Mr. Jones will not be delighted if I wring him out of bed in the middle of the night.
You don't need to wring him out of bed. Just let us pass.
I'm sorry, Miss Archer, but you just walked in here with a bunch of civilians and now you want to let them all sleep here. Are you aware that this is the headquarters of an intelligence agency and you are giving away its location? Not for nothing does Unity call itself a secret organization.
What's your turn, reception lady, or I'll tell your boss that you had to shove it into his secretary's pussy to get this job.
Excuse me. I didn't shove my tongue into anybody's pussy.
You didn't do that, and Miss Archer didn't give away the location of Unity's headquarters. Can we agree on this?
Nice stripe, but I have to discuss this matter with one of the bosses.
She's so stubborn.
I think she's still mad at you for calling her a stupid nut.
That was weeks ago, and she didn't even hear it.
Are you sure?
She's completely deaf, and I could call her worse names than that because she knows as much about it as the man in the moon. Well, only a bit more probably, or else she would not have this job, but I don't like her.
Mr. Jones wants to speak to the three of you in person. He's on the way here.
Well, thank you.
No worries, I'm just doing the work of a deaf stupid nut.
Heather, you should really try to sleep now. Heather.
What? Is something wrong?
I could ask you the same. You look as though you'd seen a ghost.
I cannot say for sure that I haven't.
What happened?
My father. I just saw my father. He was right here in this cell.
Are you sure it was not just a dream?
No, it was him, I'm sure. And he told me it was time to use the key.
The key. Heather, you're overtired. Please try to sleep a bit. We can talk about it tomorrow.
What if he comes back?
Well, he's your father, isn't he? And your father loves you, so you won't have anything to worry about should he really come back.
I guess you are right there.
Good night.
When I was a little girl, my father gave me a heart-shaped key and told me to take good care of it, for one day it would become very important.
The key. What key? Till now I did not take her occasional little anecdotes seriously, but it seems like there's something she's been trying to tell us for a long time. We didn't listen, but we'll talk about it tomorrow.
So the people in the lobby are all your friends, Miss Croft?
Yes, and you have nothing to fear from them. This is an emergency. I wouldn't have brought them here if it hadn't been absolutely necessary.
I believe you. They can stay here.
The reception cunt thinks differently.
She had to call me. But we have special bedrooms for this kind of situation, and if there is not enough space, some of your friends can also sleep in the prison cells. That's certainly not the most comfortable solution, but...
better than nothing. Thank you, sir.
Well, since I'm already here now, we can also talk about what's about to happen. Your trip to Karul has been delayed due to some unforeseen events.
Yes, but the problem has been solved, although we still don't know what that whole abduction was all about. And there is a change of plan. We will take Miss Croft's friends with us.
Not to Kuril, of course, but to a neighboring island. They won't interfere in our mission.
When are you planning to depart?
As soon as possible.
But you know that island has become much more dangerous since your last visit, Miss Croft.
Yes, but that's no problem. Those natives might outnumber us, but we have the better weapons.
Talking about weapons, I have something for you.
It looks like a normal handgun.
Yes, but it shoots off very powerful explosive bullets. enough to defeat a whole army of enemies. The ammunition is rare, so use it wisely.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Don't thank me, it was Mr. Smith who prepared it for you.
Mr. Smith, does he really want to support us?
He might not trust you because your team consists mainly of women, but he's still interested in providing international security, and if we are lucky, your upcoming mission will bring us one step closer to it.
Well, I'm quite glad he still relies more on his good judgment than on prejudices.
And therefore, to mark the occasion, let us all stretch ourselves now.
Now that I'm up to speed, I think I can go back home. Agent Goodman, you know where the special bedrooms are. Could you take our guests there?
Sure.
These are the bedrooms. One for the girls, one for the boys.
Wait. I promised you a special favor for helping us on this mission, remember?
How could I ever forget that?
What about you? Are you one of the good guys now?
If you want me to be.
Well, actually I prefer the bad guy, he's just hotter.
So this is where we are going to sleep tonight.
Make yourselves comfortable.
Is there a bathroom?
Yes, it's the pink door. The left one.
Thanks. Jesus, this bathroom looks like a brothel. Miss Archer? It was really funny how the reception lady looked at you when you said that Mr. Jones had allowed us to stay here.
It's not my fault that she's a bitch.
You really don't like reception ladies, do you? I still remember the one in front of Sophia Lee's office.
You mean Natla's office?
Oh God!
Yes. Mother? That wasn't me.
Forget about it. It's just Felix imitating Amelia's voice. I don't even want to know what kind of perverted role play they're doing again.
I hope the noise won't bother us at night.
And I hope they use each other's body openings to get rid of their sperm instead of squirting it all over the bedding. I know Tom, he loves to do that.
How do you know?
He always tells me about his adventures and sexual preferences, no matter whether or not I want to hear it. Who knows what he's going to tell me tomorrow about his night with Felix?
I certainly don't want to know. And whatever you hear me say during this night, remember it's not me.
Nice closing words. Now let's go to bed.
I hope I won't dream of Natla.
I'll probably dream of a mean sewing machine again, as every night.
And I know for sure what I'm going to dream of again.
This way.
Okay. But what does it mean? Should I tell the others about it?
Just a second.
You.
Hello, Miss Archer.
What are you doing here?
I'm the reception lady.
I can say that.
Then why are you asking? I thought I was supposed to be the stupid nut.
She seems to be working around the clock.
How may? I mean, how must I help you?
We are here to pick someone up. Two someones actually.
That's no problem, but first I want Miss Archer to apologize.
For what?
For calling me the reception cunt.
You can't have heard that. I said it in the briefing room.
You just confirmed that you said it.
Alright, I apologize.
There we go. There are 3 people here. I suppose they've come to pick up our 2 guests.
She loves talking on the phone. She would be a wonderful call girl, don't you think?
They will be here soon.
I really apologize.
Never mind.
For calling you the reception cunt. I should have called you the reception call girl.
Excuse me.
Kate.